Good morning. Hi everyone. Okay, so we have learned about congruence last lesson. Okay, let's recap again what congruence means. Okay, so congruence are congruent triangles are triangles that have exact same shape and size. Okay, and they both have equal corresponding sides and corresponding angles. Alright. Okay, so to prove that two triangles are exactly the same, okay, are congruent, then we have to make sure that they have all the three sides are equal and all three angles are equal. Alright, so there are 6 items altogether that you need to mention so that you can prove that they confirm congruent. Alright, but okay, however, we have tests for congruence, okay, which we don't need to mention all the 6 of them. Okay, we don't need to mention all the 3 sides and the 3 angles in order to make sure that they are congruent. Okay, so instead of 6 items, we can mention only 3, but there's certain condition, right, which is test for the congruence, which is SSS, which is side, which means that they give you 3 sides. Okay, they give you 3 sides for only the 3 sides and without giving any angles. Okay, then it's confirmed that they are congruent. Okay, and then we have SAS, okay, side angle side, which they give you 2 sets of corresponding sides and one only the corresponding angle. Okay, then we can confirm that they are congruent. But this one, we must take note that the angle must be included between 2 sides. Okay, and then we have ASA, okay, and AAS, which the side can be included or not included, but as long as we have 2 angles given and 1 side given, okay, corresponding angles and corresponding side given, then it can be, we can confirm that they are congruent. Or the last one, which is right angle, hypotenuse, and side. So if we are given these 3 items, then we can conclude that they are congruent. Okay. Alright, so let's recap again one more time. Okay, you must remember all the 5 of them. Okay, so we have, if we are given all 3 sides, okay, so we call it side because both of the triangles are given only sides. Okay, please take note that for this first part here, they are not giving any angles, only sides. So if we are given 3 pairs of congruent sides, 3 corresponding sides are equal. So this is under S. Okay, side. So this one confirm that they are congruent. Okay. So besides SSS, we have side angle side. Okay, side angle side. You see that? Side angle side. So it's side angle side, which we are given 2 sides and 1 included angle. Okay. Okay. So we can confirm that, okay, the one that we mentioned here, all here are congruent. Okay, to guarantee the congruency of the 2 triangles. Okay, and the third one here is angle side angle, angle side angle, angle side angle. So this one is ASA. Okay, the side is included. Okay, you can see that the S is in between 2 angles. Okay, then we have angle side, angle side, or side angle is the same. Okay, so we can we write this as AAS, which means the side is not included, included between 2 angles. Okay, and the last one here, we have right angle. We have right angle here, so right angle R, and then we have hypotenuse, and then we have side. So it's RHS, right angle, hypotenuse, and side. Okay, so these are the one that we can confirm that they are congruent triangles. Okay. Okay, so how about SSA and AAA? Okay, what if we are given side angle and angle? Can we confirm that, or can we guarantee the congruency of the 2 triangles? Okay, let's check out. Alright, okay, let's look at SSA first. side angle. Okay, look at the triangle ABC. Okay, we have triangle ABC, angle ABC. Okay, we have first side, and then we have the second side here, and then we have an angle here. Okay, so we have SSA, and the how about XYZ? Look at the triangle XYZ. Okay, so we have two same, the corresponding side here same, the other also corresponding side is the same, and we have also the same corresponding angle. Okay, so it's obvious that, okay, this one, both of these is SSA, but they are not congruent. It's very obvious these two triangles are not the same. Okay, you see the one is going to the right, and then this one is more going to the left, right? So it's all very obvious they are not the same triangle. Okay, so we cannot conclude that SSA can confirm on the congruency of two triangles. Okay, we cannot confirm that. Okay, so now you look at the one in the middle. Okay, same side. Okay, this one and this one is the same side. Okay, when you swing, this side can swing left and right, so it means that it can form two triangles. Okay, it can form two triangles with the same side, the blue one. Okay, so it means that they can be two different triangles with the same side angle measurement. Okay, so two different triangles, so it doesn't match. Okay, it doesn't match, and it doesn't fit to congruency triangle. It doesn't show that they are congruent triangles. Okay, so SSA has not enough information, or not sufficient to prove they are congruent. Okay, and let's look at congruent AAA. Do they form congruent triangles? Angle, angle, angle. Okay, look at these two triangles. Okay, they have all three equal corresponding angles. Okay, they have all three same. You see, exactly the same. The green one, the blue one, the red one and the pink one. They both have the same corresponding angles. But you look at the size. Are they the same? No, right? So they are not congruent at all. Okay, so two triangles can have same angle measures but not the same size. So we can say that these two triangles here for angle, angle, angle can have the same shape. Okay, same shape, exactly the same shape, but not the same size. Okay, so if it happens that they have the same shape but not same size, okay, so we can say that they are actually similar. So they are similar triangles, but they are not congruent triangles. Okay, I will mention about similar. I will teach you similar on the next topic, next subtopic. Okay, all right. So remember that congruence. SSS, SAS, ASA, AAS, and RHS, but not SSA, not AAA. Okay? Okay. I hope you guys copy all this. You can pause the video and copy. This one no need because I already show you guys here. You guys already copied this one. Okay, it's actually the same. It's just that I want you to recap back for this. But if you wish to copy down, okay, go ahead. It's okay. And this one, yes, I want you to copy this one down. Okay, it's not sufficient to prove congruency for SSA and AAA. Okay, now let's look at this. Okay, let's recap. So which possible combinations will guarantee congruent triangles? Okay, you look at here, these six pairs of triangles. Okay, I want you to pause the video and see and try to think back whether they are congruent triangles or not according to the given SSS, AAS, A. Okay, try to recall back again whether you can use this to prove that they are congruent triangles. Okay, so I give you time to think. Okay, you can pause the video and think of whether SSS can be a congruent triangles or not. You can look back at your notes. Okay, so I continue, right? Okay, so SSS, this is the one that we can prove that they are congruent triangles. Okay, side. Angle. Okay, even though they have 3 pairs of congruent triangles, congruent angles, okay, it's not enough to prove that they are actually congruent triangles. It seems like it is possible, of course, it is possible that if 3 angles are the same, 3 angles are corresponding angles are the same, okay, it can be congruent, but not enough information. Okay, not enough information that I mentioned just now. You see, it can be one smaller, one bigger, and this triangle, it seems like it's the same, but it might be slightly different by maybe 1 cm. We don't know, right? So it's not enough proof. Okay, ASA, okay, ASA, yes, it is, as long as it's given one side, one included side between 2 angles, yes, it is congruent triangles. And if we have SSA, okay, 2 pairs of congruent sides and 1 pair of congruent angles not between the pairs of sides, okay, this one not enough information. Okay, and then we have side angle side, yes, okay, and then we have SAA or angle side, okay, it's the same, angle side, and SAA is the same. Okay, yes, it is. Okay, so we can conclude that this 6, only 1 2 3 4 4 of the pairs of congruent here, okay, can consider as congruent triangles, can confirm that they are congruent triangles, but definitely not AAA, definitely not SSA. Okay, and we have another one more here that I did not mention over here is RHS. Okay, I hope you guys know about it. This one you don't need to copy, it's just for you to reflect again which possible combinations can actually confirm the congruent triangles. Okay, so now we proceed to try it. Okay, today we will cover try it 2 3 4 5. Okay, so we start off from try it 2, page 125. Yeah, you need to copy the question and also the triangles. Okay, so try it 2. In the figure, AB equals to AC, M is the midpoint of BC, and ABM is 60. Okay, show that, okay, the triangle ABM is congruent to triangle ACM. Okay, the order is important, as I said before, right? ABM, the triangle of ABM here, is congruent with the triangle of ACM. Okay, triangle. These 2 triangles are congruent. They ask us to show that. So if we need to show that, okay, first you need to look at the 5 items just now that I mentioned. Remember the 5 items? The 5 items, this one. Okay, the SSS, SAS, SA, AAS, and RHS. Okay, you see which one match the triangle theorem. Okay, the congruent triangle theorem. Okay, so we are given, let's see what they give us. Okay, they give us this double bar means these 2 are the same, it's given. Okay, and then we are given these 2 length sides are the same. Okay, what else are the same here? Angle, they mentioned here is 60, but they did not mention here is 60, so we cannot prove that they are the same. They did not mention here 60 on the left, on the right is also 60. They did not mention that, so we cannot use angle. Okay, and there's one more thing that is the same, which is very obvious, and yet you might can't see it. Okay, which is this AM. You see, they are sharing the same side. Okay, if they are sharing the same side, it means that they have the same side, right? Okay, so they have the same side AM for both of the triangles. So we have 3 given sides that are the same. So this one we use SSS. Okay, this one is basically SSS. But to show that, we need to mention all the 3 sides. Okay, we need to mention all the 3 sides. So Okay, I hope you guys follow me. So part A, to show that SSS, okay, side. Okay, why is it side? I mentioned that already because we are given all the three sides already. Three corresponding sides are the same. Okay, they gave us that. Okay, so the first side that they gave us, okay, it can be not in order as in not first, second, third. For example, AB, AC, you can mention this first, or you can mention BM, MC, this one first. Okay, but the naming of the site must according to the order. Okay, naming of the site as in, okay, AB, the site of AB, okay, the site of AB is equals to the site of AC. This is your first site. Okay, AB equals to AC. This is your first site. Okay, your second site, okay, actually this one is given. Okay, we have to write down given. Okay, AB equals to BC is given. So this is your first site. Okay, the second site that they gave you is BM equals to this MC, but don't forget your order is important. So BM is equals to CM. Okay, you cannot write BM equals to MC. Okay, BM equals to CM. Okay, the order here is important because they start off from B, from the angle here first. So you must start off from the C. Okay, this one is also given, and this is your next side. Okay, so the trick here is you look at the equation here. I mean, triangle ABM is congruent to triangle ACM. Okay, so you look at this. This is your ABM 1, 2, 3. Your ACM is 1, 2, 3 here. So if you mention AB, the trick is this. If you mention AB, the order is AB. So the order for your AB is following the order here AC. So you see AB equals to AC. Okay, so if you mention BM equals to CM, you see you mention BM, so it must be equals to CM. Okay, please note that if you write down MB equals to MC, is the same. Okay, it's the same as BM equals to CM. It's the same. Okay, as long as the order is following. Okay, just like this one. If you mention MB, you mention the third one and the second one, then you mention the third one and the second one for M and C here. Okay, the trick to follow the order is according to the question. Okay, so you're given two sides, and the third side is this AM. Okay, they share the same one, so AM is equals to AM, both also AM. Then when you mention the reason here, because they have the common or sharing, okay, sharing side, you can write common side or sharing side also can. Shared side. Okay, you can mention either common side or shared side, either one also okay. Okay, so this is your third side. So you already showed that you have first side, second side, and third side. Therefore, triangle ABM, is congruent to triangle ACM. Okay, that's all. You mentioned all these three, then the same. Okay, so part B, find Y. So now you can assume that Y is equals to 60 because we have both congruent triangles. You already proved that they are both triangles are congruent, so the angles must be the same then. So your Y is equals to 60 degrees. Okay, that is for try it 2. Now let's go to try it 3. Okay, so ACE and BCD are straight lines. AC equals to DC, okay, it's already in the diagram. BC equals to EC is also in the diagram. And DE is 8. Okay, so you're given two corresponding sides that are the same, equal. Okay, but they did not mention DE 8. This one is also 8. They did not mention that, so we cannot assume that it's the same. Okay, so part A, determine the triangle that is congruent to ABC. Okay, so triangle of ABC is congruent with which triangle? ABC, so this one will be DEC. So triangle DEC. Now, this one, I want you to write down the reason. Okay, I need you to write down the reason, even though the question did not mention the reason. So the reason here, to mention the reason, you have to state which theorem, which one to prove that they are congruent. Is it SSS, SAS, or AAS, or RHS, or otherwise? Okay, so here, okay, a lot of you might think that to prove these two triangles are the same, we use SSS. No, it's not. Why? Because yes, you are given one pair of side, same, the other pair of side is also the same, but the third side, they did not mention they are the same. They are not giving you any information that they are the same. So it's definitely not SSS. Okay, so SS confirm. Okay, so the other one that you need to mention is this angle and this angle. They did not mention they are the same, but it's obviously same not because of the shape. Okay, not because of, or by seeing as the shape is the same. No, because it is actually a vertically opposite angle. It's actually vertical opposite angle. So vertically opposite angle is the same. Okay, it's the same angle. So it's not given, but this one is vertically opposite angle, so it's the same angle. But we cannot say this one 8 and this one is the same side. Okay, it's not, we cannot say that they are the same because we have no proof for that. Okay, but the angle, there is proof for that because they are the vertically opposite angle. Okay, so since it's included, it's a between angle, so we can say that this is SAS. So when I want you to write down the reason, you have to write down this way. Okay, so side first, side angle side, right? So the first side is AC equals to DC. You can just follow here, AC DC. Okay, AC equals to DC. Why are they the same? Because it's given. Okay, the second one is BC equals to EC, is also given. Okay, because they're given here with one bar and double bar here, they're the same. Okay, this is your second side. Okay, the third one is your angle. Okay, as I said, the order here not important, as in this one you can write down here also can. Okay, if you wish to follow this okay, SSA, as in if you want to write down AC equals to DC, after you write down the angle equals to the angle, after that you write BC equals to EC, also okay. Okay, I will just write according to the order, just not to confuse you. Okay, but in exam, if you write this one first, it's also the same. We also will give you the marks. Okay, so this one will be the S. Okay, so the next one is the angle ACB. You see the angle here, the angle here is equals to the angle of, okay, if you want to use the trick here, following the this one, so ABC is 1 2 3, DEC is also 1 2 3, so ACB will become first, third, second, 1 3 2. So this one, if you follow 1 3 2, it will be DCE. Okay, or you can look at the triangle by yourself here. Okay, so ACB is the same as DCE, and the reason here you must state it's because it's a vertically opposite angle. This is your A, and your last one S is BC equals to EC, which you are given. That is your S, so SAS. Okay, part B. find the length of AB. So now, since you already show that they are congruent, so it means that AB is equals to 8 then, because you already proved in part A that they are the same, they are the congruent triangles. So AB therefore is equals to 8 centimeter. Okay, that's for try it 3. Now let's go to try it 4. Okay, find angle MLN and angle UTV in the diagram. Okay, let's find out the angle. Part A, the angle of MLN is equals to this one, yeah. So to find that one, the triangle, the sum of angle in a triangle is 180 minus 35 minus 100, and then you get 45 degree. And angle UTV, this triangle is the same thing, so 180 minus 100 minus 35. Okay, it's the same, so it's 45 degree. So both of the angles are 45. Okay, part B. State why triangle LMN is congruent to TUV. Okay, so why? So you look at this triangle. You are given angle here, and then you are given another angle here, and then you are given side. So this one we can use angle, side, angle, side. This one angle, side. Okay, so angle, side can prove that they are congruent, right? According to the theorem, to the test of congruence, the 5 tests of congruent. Okay, angle, side. Okay, so we need to state the reason. Okay, state why. So to state why, you need to mention all the 3 items. Okay, when they ask you to find the reason, or they ask you why, if they ask you these few questions, okay, you just need to write down the 3 items there. Not just write AAS. You need to prove. You have to write down the one that is corresponding sides, or corresponding angles. You need to mention which one and which one is the same. Okay, so the first A will be angle LMN. Okay, LMN is this one. LMN is same with TUV, angle TUV. Okay, which is equals to 35 degree. Okay, it's given 35, or you can write like this, bracket given 35 degree. Okay, so the next one is the angle of 100 and 100, they are the same. Okay, so angle of L and M equals to angle of TVU, and it's given 100 degree. It's given means it's mentioned there, right? So okay, if you write down MNL and UVT, it's the same. Okay, but order for both must be the same. Okay, so the third one is side. The side of LN equals to the side of TV. Okay, and it's given 7. They did not say how centimeter or unit. Okay, just 7, given 7. Okay, so this is angle, side. Okay, so we have AAS, which is why triangle LMN is congruent to triangle TUV. Okay, so that's for try it 4. Let's go to try it 5. So in the figure, AB equals to 7 cm, CD is 7, CDB 90, ADB 90, BAD 65. Identify the congruent triangles in the figure, explaining the case for the congruence. Okay, explaining. So explain means you need to mention the 3 things, okay, the 3 items. So which triangle and which triangle is congruent? Okay, you pause the video and try to think. Okay, and then maybe you can try to write down which triangle and which triangle are the same, and then you need to explain the case. Okay, you see from the diagram which one is already given and which one are the same. Okay, please take note that it's only given, okay, only given that you need to take account to. Okay, so we are given these 7 these sides, then we are given right angle, so it's considered at right angle. So this is not side anymore, this is your hypotenuse, right? But do they give you the side here, the CB and DA? No, they did not give you. They did not put a line there. They did not put line like that, so it doesn't show that they are the same. But they do have the same side here. Can you see that over here? This one. This is a common side. Okay, they share the same side. So if you're sharing the same side, it means that they have the same side lah. Okay, so this one S. So right angle, hypotenuse and side. So this one we use RHS. So part A. So triangle, which triangle are the same? Congruent triangle. Identify the congruent triangles, right? So triangle of, okay, let's say CBD is congruent with triangle. If you start from C, B, and then D, so this one must start from A, and then go D, and then B. So triangle ADB. If you need some time to figure out the order, you can pause the video and check again on the order, alright? Okay, take your time to do that. Okay, after that, you need to mention, explaining the case for the congruence. Okay, we already have RHS, so now we need to list down what are the R, what are the H, what are the S that are the same. Okay, so the R, okay, I'll just erase. Okay, so we have the first R here, which is ADB. So angle of ADB is equals to the angle of, okay, since I write CBD first, I write this CBD first. Okay, I will mention about that triangle first. Okay, I follow this. If you happen to write ADB, this one first, and then equals to this one, it's the same actually. If you write like this, okay, it's the same. It's the same. Okay, it's the same. Okay, so since I mentioned CBD first, so I mentioned the angle on the CBD first, okay? So CBD, so the angle of CBD is equals to the angle of ADB, okay? It's the same order according to the congruent here, okay? So because it's given 90 degree, okay? Okay, so this one is under right angle. Okay, next is hypotenuse, okay, H, 7. Okay, the 7 there. So CD equals to AB. Okay, so CD equals to AB. If I write BA, is this correct? No, because the order is not the same. Okay, so I must write AB. CD equals to AB. Or you can just look at the order here. CD equals to AB. See that? Okay, so this one, because it's given 7 centimeter. This one is under hypotenuse. The last one is the same side because they share the same common side. Okay, so BD equals to DB. Okay, BD equals to DB. Not BD equals to BD. So this one is common or shared side. Okay, this one is side. Okay, so we already explained the case for the congruence here. Okay, so this one confirm congruent triangle. These two are confirm congruent triangles. So we can show that the angle of X is this angle of X, right? Okay, so this is 65. So this is also 65 then. Okay, since we already showed that they are congruent, so if this is 65, the other one is also 65. So to find the angle of this X, the triangle 180 degree, the total angle, minus 90 degree, the right angle, and minus 65. So it's equals to 25 degree. Okay, that's all for try it 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I want you to do question 2 as homework. Question 2, question 3. Okay, and question 4 then. Okay, question 4, remember your name, the pair of congruent triangles, and state the reason. So state the reason, you need to write down all the 3, just like how I mentioned here. Okay, not just write AAS, you need to write down which angle same, which side and which side same. Okay, you try this first, number 4, and then we will discuss in the next lesson. Okay, question 4. Okay, you do 2, 3, and question 4. Okay, question 4, so you will have you need to list down which triangle same, and then you need to list down the 3 items. Okay, you need to mention the 3 items that are the same. Okay, so you have to do A, B, C, D. There are 4 here. Okay, and don't forget question number 2, 3 also. Okay, so homework. Right here. Homework. Page 130 to 131. 30 to 131. Exercise 5.1. Question number 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, alright, okay, that's all from me. Thank you, bye.